In a modestly lit conference room, an eager crowd gathers. At the center of the modest stage stands the presenter, an individual with an air of warmth and charisma, drawing the audience in not just with words, but with a magnetic presence. Their strikingly vivid anecdotes seem to paint visuals, taking listeners on a journey beyond the constraints of mere perception. The presenter begins, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. Let's talk about mastering self-control. We often underestimate its power, yet it functions as our very own inner pilot, one steering our lives along paths of our choosing, should we decide to seize control." A thoughtful pause envelopes the room as the presenter connects with viewers by locking eyes with individuals, as if acknowledging their silent affirmations. Self-control isn't about suppression, but direction. Think of it as the pilot of an aircraft. The pilot doesn't spend the flight fighting the winds, but navigating with them. They choose paths that ensure safekeeping, yet allow for the spirit to soar, much like how we should embrace and direct our desires. With a gentle smile, the presenter shares a relatable story. There was a time when a student of mine allowed himself to be carried by every gust of temptation. His career was erratic, relationships scattered. It wasn't until he became aware of his inner pilot and started actively steering rather than reacting that he found stability and fulfillment. The presenter uses visuals on a large screen behind them, showcasing stories of those who mastered self-control, highlighting their journeys from turmoil to triumph. Each story, a vessel, guiding the listener's understanding of self-control's value. By harnessing your inner pilot, the presenter concludes, you bring clarity and direction. Think not just of overcoming obstacles, but of creating your own path. As you leave here today, take a moment to listen to your inner pilot. Trust them, and you'll find the skies clearer and your destination much closer. As the crowd stands, the applause is mixed with murmuring excitement. The presenter steps off stage with their message planted, knowing they may have just altered the trajectory of lives, steering them toward a future shaped by deliberate actions rather than drift. The conference room, now empty, holds the echoes of the impactful speech. The stage is deserted, but the energy of the event lingers in the air.